These games are ranked by play score, a standard rating that averages gamer and critic reviews. Opening our list of top 10 Android games of 2017 is Warlock's Tower, retro puzzler. For anyone reminiscing about the 8-bit era, Midipixel's ambitious puzzler is the perfect fix. Looking straight out of the classic Game Boy, Warlock's Tower offers a mind-boggling maze of punishing platform riddles. In a world where your every move brings you closer to certain death, literally every step counts. Play as a noble mailman in a land haunted by war, and fulfill your duty to bring the declaration of peace to the other side. But, with her kind offices sprinkled with all sorts of deadly contraptions, the task becomes even harder. Maneuver through their pixelated stages with a responsive virtual touchpad, and plan your way through the restrictive movement schemes. With new obstacles and contraptions in each grueling stage, it manages to keep gameplay fresh throughout over 100 compelling stages. Bask in the familiar 90s environments, engage in challenging puzzles, and relive the delights of the past. A love letter to arcade retro and platform perfection, it has a play score of 8.63. Number 9 is Postknight. A contender in our mid-year lineup, another noble mailman has made it to this year's final top 10. With less punishing puzzles and more all-around fun, Postknight is your pocket-friendly RPG fix. Like a combat-filled Harvest Moon, step into the shoes of Crystal's humble courier and help him brave the harsh storms of his daily deliveries. Roam around the landscapes of one of mobile's most adorable titles and battle it out against the ferocious monsters of their colorful wilderness. Destroy the creatures that block your path and become a better knight with each progressive level. Improve your armor, purchase new weapons, gather potions, and increase your chances against the traps of your adventures. Of course, no knight would be complete without his fair maiden. Much like Harvest Moon, you'll be able to choose your one true love from Crystal's eligible bachelorettes. It has a play score of 8.64. Number 8 is Invert, a minimal puzzle game. From the high budget of 3D games, we come to one of the minimalist masterpieces of the mobile hemisphere. As a tile-based puzzler, the goal here is simple. Invert the tiles of the grid until they're all the same color. Sounds pretty easy, right? But, much like any other game, it holds plenty of surprises in its seemingly easy gameplay. Deal with its increasingly difficult levels and immerse yourselves in hours upon hours of tile-flipping diversions. With over 150 handcrafted puzzles and 3 different game modes, there's plenty of content to get around to. And if you're thinking that you'll get sick of it eventually, that's where you're wrong. Its beautiful, well-thought designs make each of their stages come alive, keeping you wanting more despite its innate simplicity. The game is perfect for any time of the day, whether you want a relaxing teaser for your daily commute or if you want something to pour over in your most active moments. It has a play score of 8.66. Number 7 is Mushroom 11. With its inventive mechanics and compelling designs, Untamed's 2D side-scroller has crawled its way to universal acclaim. Set in a derelict world where destruction is the only way to survival, this platformer provides a unique spin on the genre. Take control of an amorphous green mushroom and guide it through the pitfalls of its post-apocalyptic world. Using a process of decay and regrowth, creativity is your master tool to navigate through the tricky challenges. Absorb poisonous chemicals, propel yourself forwards with time destruction, form into shapes, activate lasers with each precise slice. The world is a playground for imagination, letting you experiment with varying solutions and celebrate every satisfying victory. Traverse their hand-painted landscapes and test your thinking skills against their collection of cunning bosses. It's no wonder it earned the hearts of critics and gamers alike, and it receives a play score of 8.66. Number 6 is Flipping Legend. Noodle Cake squirrels itself back on this list with their quirky endless running game. Step inside their voxel-based universe and play as ninjas, warlocks, and barbarians fighting against the creatures of the Infinite Trail. Veering away from the oversaturated clones of the Endless Runner, Flipping Legends opts for the unconventional with its dizzying tango around its chessboard arenas. In something that resembles a cross between pixel and polygons, flip around its limited playing field and survive a barrage of scary spikes and deadly traps while collecting coins and killing off enemies along the way. Lurch forwards diagonally or flip backwards to release a tidal wave of mighty spells. With new characters to choose from, each with their own individual abilities, there's always something new to explore. Easy to pick up and woefully addicting, you'll find yourself playing round after round of this one-of-a-kind action game. It has a play score of 8.71. Number 5 is Causality. This time-bending puzzle game may have fallen off quite a bit from its top spot, but it's an enchanting adventure either way. It seems like developers Loju have funneled in all their exquisite designs and technical flair into one engaging puzzler. While it shares the same diorama-like features as Square Enix's Go series, Causality maintains its own brand of cuteness with its expansive collection of brain-teasing riddles. Journey along with our mini astronauts and use your brain power to guide towards their color-coded destinations. Despite its cutesy look, this game is no walk in the park. Making use of complicated scientific ideas, there's a lot to wrap your head into. But Causality manages to distill them into friendly bite-sized chunks to wean you into the complexities to come. Get acquainted with tricky traveling ports and encounter the delightful confusion of clones. Unlock all 13 of their achievements and watch time dilate to give you a few enjoyable minutes with the game. It has a play score of 8.73. Number 4 is Iron Marines. From the outstanding success of their tower defense series, Kingdom Rush, Ironhide Studios moves on from the structure-heavy formula of TD to the unit-based action of the real-time strategy. While it's not a genre on the rise, when it's coming from a studio that made tower defense continually relevant through the years, you can be damn sure it's good anyways. Set in a chaotic dystopia, take on the shoes of the hardy Iron Marines as they brave supernatural climates and deadly alien attacks. Amass your army of Marines and pave your path to victory with strategically placed structures, bomb strikes, and combat maneuvers. Not only does it have the cartoonish charm that we've come to love, it also maintains an impressive polish that could rival any of Ironhide's titles. Exhibiting the excellence, quality, and polish we've come to expect from an Ironhide title, this is definitely a game any sci-fi strategy fan would love. It has a play score of 8.88. Number 3 is Thimbleweed Park. With its recent move to the mobile platforms, LucasArts brings their point-and-click adventure back to the global highlights. A sequel to their equally hilarious Manic Mansion and The Secret of Monkey Island, Ron Gilbert and Gary Winnick take us on a neo-noir mystery set in a gritty 1987. Bringing in the signature 80s aesthetics not only in their pixel art style, but also in their themes. Tag along with the detective duo, Ray and Reyes, as they investigate a murder in the manner that blends Twin Peaks and X-Files into one comedic package. In classic point-and-click fashion, roam around the dark streets of the fictional town and extract crucial information from their dysfunctional citizens. It's a graphic adventure that lends itself to parody, offering equal parts compelling narratives and laugh-out-loud hilarity. Another graphic adventure success for the famous studio, it has a play score of 8.89. Number 2 is Data Wing. Sure, there's plenty of free games on the market right now, but if they're not loaded with ads, they're usually packed with a crippling amount of microtransactions. Luckily, there's always Dan Vogt's passion project, a futuristic arcade racer set in a mysterious cyber world. With crisp visuals, responsive controls, and captivating narratives, it has all the markings of an excellent title. And it's all free for everyone to play and replay. Take control of a lone Data Wing as he takes instructions from an enigmatic narrator. Within the plot, you'll unfold a groundbreaking conspiracy that takes root in the minefield of human emotions. Compete against yourself and other Data Wings with their intuitive two-touch controls and immerse in over 2 hours of story divided over 40 stages. While the whole game is pretty short, it delivers the quality goods every step of the way. Undoubtedly the best way to spend 2 hours, it has a play score of 8.89. And here are the runners-up before we reveal the number 1. Bubble Witch 3 Saga. Live the life of Stella the Witch as she aims to defeat the evil Wilbur with her match 3 puzzle skills. It has a play score of 8.62. Splitter Critters. Explore a vibrant papercraft world and cut into their colorful visual riddles. It has a play score of 8.6. Guns of Boom, the first essential mobile FPS, a go-to pocket TF2 for casuals and hardcore smartphone gamers. It has a play score of 8.6. Cube Escape, The Cave. Return to the mysterious Rusty Lake in another chapter of the Long Runner Cube Escape series. It has a play score of 8.59. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Channel your inner Yu-Gi-Moto in Konami's latest adaptation. Play against your favorite characters and relive the iconic moments of the popular anime. It has a play score of 8.59. Stranger Things the Game. Netflix's most popular band of boys has broken into the mobile. Travel to the pixelized Hawken and help them uncover the secrets behind their paranormal lives. It has a play score of 8.58. Cats, Crash Arena Turbo Stars. Be a robot mouse in a deadly cat laboratory and use your reflexes to guide you to survival. It has a play score of 8.58. Flippy Knife. It's a knife that you can flip around, plain and simple. Beat your own high scores and draw yourself into their varying game modes. It has a play score of 8.56. Old Man's Journey. Take a voyage through the memories of an old man as he himself goes on a grand adventure. Equal parts bright and poignant, it has a play score of 8.55. Arkanoid vs Space Invaders. A tag team of two icons of the retro arcade era. Take down waves of Space Invaders in classic Arkanoid fashion. It has a play score of 8.54. You may get these games right now by clicking the links below. And the best Android game this year is Through the Ages. It looks like board games have found their new home in the smartphone. And what else to put on top than one of the board game's most recognizable names? Vlaada Chvátil comes back to the spotlight with this release of the official digital version of his crowning glory. One of his claims to fame, this Civ-like board game takes you through the most formative periods of human history. With their helpful and clever tutorials, it welcomes you into the complex world of civilization building. You begin with a humble tribe at the dawn of humanity. Use their selection of hundreds of cards to introduce new technologies, implement governments, and ultimately usher them into the new age. But the road to victory isn't always easy. Learn the art of war and battle with your rivals for precious territories, or face the trials of time. It culminates leadership into one competitive board game, and it's never the same experience every time. Learn the strategies and become the best emperor of all time. It has a play score of a flat 9.